Well, hello, fellow Patriots, and welcome back to the Patriot Dad channel for another midweek reaction episode. We're going to be reacting to another song from our channel friend Dr. Yuval Bibi, the rogue dermatologist, in a song titled Exodus. This song was written about leaving behind something dear to eventually arrive at a promised land. Now let's dive right into it, shall we?
On La Brea and Franklin in a shadowy cave sits a man isolated, situation is grave. The streets are all empty save for the mentally ill. Everybody's in hiding, things will not sit still.
So La Brea and Franklin are two streets in Los Angeles. So we're starting in Los Angeles, as you can see from the cover art. And I do know that Dr. Bibi has eventually landed in Florida. So a man's isolated, situation's grave, streets are empty, save for the mentally ill. Like, this is so many of our big cities nowadays. San Francisco is another good example of this. Let's just keep going.
Everybody's in hiding, things will not sit still. He's been starved for connection, for someone to care. But he knows California, he's in total despair. He's been alone many months and it's becoming clear that if he won't do something, his demise will draw near.
So I grew up in Southern California as well. I don't know if that's where Dr. Bibi grew up, but I do know that he lived there for a while. Starved for connection and for someone to care. Like, our social media existence nowadays has kind of created this, right? Like, nobody has genuine interactions anymore, and it's led to a lot of sadness. Now, if you can't get out of an area like that and you can't get around people that actually care about you, like, it's not going to end well. We need to start rebuilding our communities.
Clear that if he won't do something, his demise will draw near. The city of angels turned a devilish shadow. A party of looters sucked out her damn marrow. How much longer is forever? There's no end in sight. He's going insane, his life crushed overnight.
Yeah, the city of angels, Los Angeles, right? The city of angels, not a good place. So I can definitely see the lyrics here. Party of looters sucked out her marrow. I mean, we're seeing that across almost every major city. Philadelphia, Chicago, San Francisco, Los Angeles. Like, it's just, these looters are plaguing everything. And it just shows disorder and chaos, and it's not good overall. Yeah, going insane. Life crushed overnight. Like, I get it. Makes sense.
Sight. He's going insane, his life crushed overnight. He's been pleading with God to please let him live. There's only one answer his creator will give. Pack up your belongings, do not linger, my child. You must follow the book and leave here tonight. He's stunned at the answer. This was a place that he loved. She was once the crown jewel, wrapped the soul like a glove.
So yeah, he's singing about being called to leave where you're at, where you're comfortable. And I think there's so many people that probably need to do this. When you look at how many people have the excuse of, well, I can't leave the city where I grew up. I can't leave the place that I know. The answer is, why not? If you have a better opportunity somewhere else and it will be less terrible, why would you not leave? I know it's uncomfortable to get out of your familiar, but like, I moved from Southern California to Nebraska for 5 years for work. And then after Nebraska, I moved the rest of the way across country. Lived in Virginia for a few years. I don't live there anymore, but I have moved across the entire United States. And I think I'm better for it. I don't understand why other people can't do the same. Just do it. Go somewhere better. Don't just suffer. Go somewhere better.
She was once the crown jewel, wrapped the soul like a glove. He breaks down and collapses, sobs like a 5-year-old boy, realizing this Egypt had his heart for a toy. He must sober up quickly, let his faith be his guide. But he's so out of practice, telling darkness from light. He prays harder and begs for the mighty forgiveness, realizing the unthinkable is his only deliverance. He starts quickly preparing, determined to live. Tosses half his belongings, the rest he just gives. His bread is unleavened, suitcase hastily packed, but will show him the way to a new promised land.
And yeah, sometimes you just got to get rid of your stuff and move. Because everyone's like, well, I can't afford to move. I have too much stuff. Get rid of your stuff. Why do you have so much stuff? get rid of it. If it's holding you back, get rid of it. If you know there's a better place for you, get rid of the dead weight. Makes a lot of sense. Letting your faith be your guide. If you're being called to go somewhere, go there. If you think your life would be better somewhere else, go there. Like, why? I don't understand why people are staying trapped where they are. If you're not happy with your existence where you are, why would you stay? So you can continue to be unhappy? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Maybe it's something we should all think about. Is there somewhere else that we should go? Is there somewhere else that we would be better off being? Think about it. Change jobs, change locations, do something. Sometimes we just need to change. Think about it.
Easily packed, but we'll show him the way to a new promised land. Sitting blue on the runway, watching playful black sparrows, parting ways bittersweetly with the land of the pharaohs. Farewell and good night to this land of the pharaohs. Farewell and good night to this land of the pharaohs.
So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Sometimes we just got to say farewell to the place that we've been to move on to something new and something better. I could see that to him, leaving Southern California in Los Angeles was a difficult decision. But seeing his success that he has now, I can assure you that it was a good choice. I really appreciate Dr. Bibi's songs in that the message in them just makes sense. They're not overly produced. They're not overly complicated. They just are what they are. And I enjoy them a great deal. So I hope that you enjoy them as well. So thank you for watching this reaction video and getting to the end of it with me. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. I would also like you to go to Dr. Bibi's channel, The Rogue Dermatologist, and check it out. He has a lot of very good information on there about skincare and other dermatological and medical things in general. I think there's a lot of value to be had there. So go ahead and check him out and let him know where you came from. I hope that you all keep coming back for more reactions. And then next week, we're going to be doing another Tom MacDonald song, The System. So I look forward to doing that reaction with you. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your week. God bless, and bye for now. Go ahead and check out one of the links on the screen now to either subscribe to the channel and see the rest of the videos of the channel, or one of the carefully selected videos that you may wish to see that YouTube has used its algorithm to select for you.